Some of these seedlings have roots sticking out of the bottom, which means it's definitely time for a transplant. Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. Happy Saturday to you all. Saturday 30th of May, and it is day 104 of the Chilli grow up. Now we had them inside last night because it was a bit too cold. Got them back outside today and they're looking good. Looking alright. Getting all that sunshine and all that good energy. So what we're going to do today is have a little look at those seed propagators, have a look at the Mirch Masalas, and if there are any that can get upgraded and transplanted into bigger cups, then that's exactly what we'll do. We'll get the day going, and then I'm going to have to bring them back in again tonight because it's going to be too cold. But I think for now the plants are just fine out here in the sun, soaking up all that UV, getting that chlorophyll, photosynthesis going on, all that nitrogen getting good and strong. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Let's do this. Let's start day 104. Can I get a ball? Thank you. So it was too cold last night, about 9 degrees, so we brought them all inside. It's now about 7 in the morning, so let's get them back outside in the sun, get them warmed up and get that sunlight energy right back into them. So we got our Cayenne here. Do you see just behind this leaf? We got a flower. Now what will happen with this flower if left alone, it will pollinate itself, or an insect will come and pollinate it, and that will then become Cayenne chili pepper. But it's too early right now. We need this plant to fill the pot, so we're gonna have to pluck those flowers, unfortunately, and let them grow a little bit more. So these Mirch Masalas have exceeded expectations. As you can see, they have just flourished. They've all got their set of seed leaves, and then these new ones in the middle, that's their true leaves. You're supposed to wait until they get their second set of true leaves before you transplant them. And that's absolutely fine, but what I want to do, because we have an abundance of them, I want to do a little bit of experimenting. Now firstly, these definitely do need a transplant, because there's this one, look at the roots on that one and there, and as you can see under each one, the roots have really come through strong on pretty much all of them, especially that one and that one there. So what I'd like to do is transplant a few of them, not all of them, and we're going to put some in cups, and we're going to also put some in larger pots just to see what happens. Some are going to stay under the light in the seed propagator tray, some are going to go out in the cups into the sun, and some are going to go into the larger pots out into the sun. We're going to harden them off. They're going to get an hour, I'd say about an hour today, and just keep an eye on them, and then we'll do longer and longer, because they have been out in the sun when they first started off, but due to this colder weather and extreme temperatures, we've just brought them in and put them back under the light. But let's get a couple of these transplanted into cups and larger pots, get them outside, and let's just see what happens. I think they're going to do fine, but there's only one way to find out. Let's do this. Let's start transplanting the Mirch Masala. So I've filled the cups up, made sure there's holes and cuts on the bottom. So let's start with this one first with the big root. What I'm going to do is just pinch the bottom, so it should just push. There we go. Pinch the sides, and then we should be able to grab all of it out, and let's have a little look. There's our Mirch Masala. The roots there. Looking good. Ready to go into here. We're just going to place him in. Push him down. Give him a bit of water and fertilizer. Look. Let's put one into a cup and one into a larger pot. But they've got lovely roots coming through. Looking great. So the one is going to go into the pot there, look. And the other is going to go into the cup here. Just pop him in. All set and ready. And let's make sure this one goes into the pot. All set and ready. A little bit of soil on the top just to make sure they're nice and secure. But there's the one Mirch Masala in the cup. And here's one in a pot. Let's see how they turn out. The rest for now, for the next few days, we'll keep them in the seed propagator tray under the light. But by the middle of next week for sure, I'll have them all transplanted because they're going to outgrow the seed propagator trays. Wonderful stuff. The Mirch Masala, cannot recommend this enough. They have grown so well, every single seed. Just perfect. There we go, the Mirch Masalas are out in the sun with everybody else and they're looking good. Let's wrap the day up. This wraps up day 104. I want to thank you all for joining us. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. You got the sun out as much as we have, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend with family, friends, or just doing what you love. You take care of yourselves, everybody. Thank you all. You take care. Make sure you look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you Sunday for day 105.